Hey everyone, it's a late night drawing session and I've got my tiny little sketchbook out and I think I'm going to practice just drawing people and sort of abstract kind of figures. And I thought maybe you might want to join me. So I'm just going to be using a marker and focusing on just general shapes to see what kind of figures and people that I can draw. And so this is a tiny little sketchbook that I really like, and it's a great way to sort of practice drawing figures, walking, I'm not really focused on perfection or realism or anything like that. Just trying to draw different types of figures walking. It's kind of abstract in a way. I drew a little rectangle here, I drew a circle here. You can draw like shorter people, taller people. And I'm literally just drawing circles and shapes. This one's a U shape. And I'm really loose with it. And I like to draw sort of a triangle at the bottom to indicate, you know, the legs. Put a little bun on that one. This one looks like they're walking. I'm gonna draw another one. This one's going to just be a circle. And you could tell they look like they're walking, but it's almost abstract in a way. But it's a really fun way to practice drawing people. Let's see if I could get this one in here. So some of them I'm going to draw a U shape, some of them I draw like almost a square. Some of them are walking forward, like this person, but I feel like that looks kind of cool. It's fun to practice drawing people. And the next thing you can do too is draw some faces. I kind of like this. I probably would color it in, but I don't think I'm going to color today. I think today is just all about the sketching. And so I like the really loose drawing. And none of this is going to be real today because it's late at night and I'm just really trying to be loose with my sketching. And create almost like a character. I like, maybe she should have some earrings on. It's really good to have a sketchbook and practice your sketching, especially if you're up late. I kind of like the way that lady looks. I wonder if I gave her better. Now it's funny because I want to color her in, but I'm not going to because I really just want to focus on drawing some faces. But I really like the way she looks. Get her earring. She's almost like, sometimes if you limit yourself, it's fun to see what you can come up with. I don't know, I think she has something in her hair, so I'm going to leave it like that. but I like the way she looks. And you can explore thicker or thin lines. Wow, okay, I'm happy with that one. We could draw another one. This lady is going to be looking up. This might be a hard one, but I'm gonna see if I could do it. I don't always start where other people would start when it comes to drawing faces. I'm looking at some pictures, but I think a lot of times people would start with the overall face shape, but I'm just drawing really quickly and I don't necessarily feel like drawing the overall face shape. I like to just see what I can create. Even if it looks bad, it doesn't matter to me. I'm just drawing for fun. And that's one of the things that I think a lot of us forget to do. We forget that, you know, drawing is just for fun. It's really not for, you know, I'm not selling this. This is like my sketchbook, and it's really just for me to have fun and practice and play. And a lot of times that's what I'm doing in my videos. It's just me practicing and inviting you guys to, you know, to join along with me. If you want to join along with me, let's see if I could get her ear in. That's her ear. I'm going to give her an earring too. And we'll make her hair come down. She's kind of looking at the sun, I guess. I like her. I think what I will do with her, is the same thing with some stronger lines for her. Definitely her earrings. Sometimes it's nice just to practice your sketching really, really quick. This turned out better than I thought it would, actually. And what's even great is if you start coloring this in, which I'm not going to do now because there's not enough light. I'm really just hoping this video works. Although you could see I love a lot of color. I definitely love a lot of color. But today is just some black and white, quick sketching. Maybe, what should I do next? Okay, I think I'm going to try to draw a face. If you hear noise in the background, my dog is, this is how he gets ready for bed. He just scratches his little bed until he flops down. I'm really not into the editing today. I'm not into the editing, and I'm not into the, like, I'm not into trying to wait till Charlie's done whatever he is doing. I guess this woman's in a dress. Kind of like this. It's kind of fun to let go a little bit and just be like, oh, I'm going to draw. I don't know what I'm going to draw. I'm going to draw people, I guess, and then just go for it. And if you're drawing tiny, like in a tiny book, and I'm trying to draw loose, it's quite the challenge. Okay, I'm going to give this lady glasses. Okay, I like her. Sometimes it's fun to try to draw simple. I wonder if she should have like a necklace on. And she's going to have like a... I don't know what I'm doing, but I kind of like it. Okay, those two are looking okay. fun. I like that. And the other thing I can do too with this one is, is one of the things that I have are these little tempera paint sticks. And so they're kind of a fun way if I wanted to quickly add color. These tempera sticks are super fun to draw quickly. And I like the way that looks. And now I think the last thing I'm going to do is a series of faces, and you'll see what I mean. To do that, I'm just going to draw a bunch of different circles. And this is just a great sketching activity to try to draw some unique faces. When you draw odd looking circles, you can kind of try to draw some characters, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to be drawing some weird faces. Those are my funny little faces. I think that's probably going to be it for the sketches today. Maybe I'll color them in sometime, but let's get a close-up of the sketches. See if I could get the light on there. Here. So this is the quick faces. They're a little wonky, but it's a very small sketchbook. I think I'm going to have a lot of fun coloring them in. Here's some other ones that I did that I didn't. Well, I did this one. You guys saw that one, and I colored it in with the tempera paint sticks. What else did I do? I did a quick one here. Wasn't a fan of it, so I kept going. I think I did another one here. I was trying too hard, and you could tell I was trying too hard. And then, ooh, I love this one. I'm going to color these ones in maybe tomorrow. And what other ones did I have? Oh, I had the little figures. This was really fun. I like these little figures. Sometimes it's nice to get your little sketchbook out, get some pen or marker, and just see what you can draw quickly. This was just a fun evening of drawing and sketching. I'd love to hear what you've been drawing. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful evening and happy sketching.